Share of CRISPR Therapeutic jumped near 23% last month. So the question arises that here, why CRISPR Therapeutics gains 22.8% or 3% in October. So according to the data provided by S&P Global Market Intelligence, the pharmaceutical company announced a quarterly update demonstrating multiple areas of progress. The lead drug candidate CTX-001 is enrolling patients at 6 global sites for the phase HOPE trials in transfusion-dependent beta thalassemia and 10 global sites for the phase HOPE trial in sickle cell disease. Preliminary results are expected to be released before the end of 2019, which could have a profound effect on the pharma stock. The gene editing pioneer ended September with nearly $630 million in cash, which will come in handy next year when the company expects to have up to 5 clinical trials ongoing next year when the company expected to have up to 5 clinical trials ongoing simultaneously. That includes plan to initiate the first clinical trials of CTX-120 is a treatment for multiple myeloma is the first half of 2020, which will be followed by multiple trials involving CTX-130 is solid tumors and white blood cell cancers. So what? It's certainly difficult for investors to argue against the continuous exceptions of CRISPR Therapeutics. The company was the first using CRISPR gene editing technology to enter clinical trials, continue to advance multiple assets through the rigor of preclinical work and closer to the clinic and partner and without companies to augment its own capabilities. There is highly visible partnership with Vertex Pharmaceuticals for CTX-001 and other pipeline assets, but they differ from the only collaborations. Therapeutics previously created a joint venture with Bayer, called Cevia Therapeutics. All thought control of the startup with reverted to CRISPR before end of 2019. Cevia will focus on programs in the hemophilia A disorder and autoimmune disease. Bayer will have options in right for multiple drugs candidates. CRISPR is also collaborating with VISEC to develop a cellular medicines for the treatment type 1 diabetes and with KSQ Therapeutics to develop CAR-T drugs candidate with enhanced allogenicity and grow from a single cell line and able to use in any individual in context to strict donor matching required for the current CAR-T medicines. Now, there is a long way to go before the company proves CRISPR gene editing can lie up to the hype in human therapeutics, but the pioneer is the best positioned among the five group. While there are major flaws with the CRISPR gene editing that could keep the initial tools for every being commercialized, CRISPR Therapeutics is taking a soft approach with ex vivo engineer of white blood cells. Without the approach yield success remain to see whether investors will get their first glimpse of the potential with preliminary result of CTX-001 trials for announced in the coming method. If you want to read it, I will give the link of this article in the description below.